Hello. Welcome to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. You can call me E. Now, today, one take, phone review, no edits, no scripts. This is just how we're going to do it. So, pick this up for $50. Alright, that is very expensive. But the price range here in Australia is all very expensive. So, Buffalo Trace, bourbons are 55, so there was a few blended Scotch whiskies like $45, $50, but actually they actually had a 12-year-old age statement, these blended Scotch whiskies. This, however, Samuel Gelston's Irish whiskey. It's a blended Irish whiskey, triple distilled, bottled at 40%. Let me show you the bottle. All right. So, uncorking. So, at least it's a cork, right? All right, here we go. So there's a plastic seal there. We just peel that back, I believe. All right, maybe not. Maybe it comes down this way. All right. All right. Now, I like to make a nice cut along this bit here. Pause for the cork pop. Oh, that is really weak. That is really weak. Anyways, not a pass on the cork pop. But, alrighties. There's a bit of plastic on my hand, eh? Not an Irish drinking whiskey glass, just your Glencairn. But let's just see, eh? Now, while I let that sit, I don't know anything about this at all, so this is purely first impressions. I'll read from the back for you. Samuel Gelston's blended Irish whiskey. Samuel Gelston owned a renowned wine and spirits business in Belfast in 1830. His business was bought by Harry J. Neal, a whiskey lover whose family had the motto, honor, honesty, and integrity. I love those mottos. Today, the Neal family are releasing the exceptional blended Irish whiskey, smooth and creamy with hints of vanilla and toffee. This is a great for sipping or when mixed. Product of Ireland. All right. So, here we go. We're just going to have a little taste. All right. Nosing first, hey? The color. The color is really light, alright, guys? You guys see that? So, to be honest, it looks natural to me. This light straw color is really natural to me. Now, when you're getting something like this kind of color, dark, that's what I think the E150A is. But this, to be honest, it looks light straw colored. I like the color. I mean, it doesn't look too caramelized, but on the nose. Well, this is me coming off drinking like rare breeds and, bits more of more doofed up vanillas and caramels. So this to me right now, first impression, light apples, pears. And then at the back, you may be getting that acetone note of like I know this is not gonna sound appealing, but like a nail polish remover, like something along them lines, like uh, you know what? Let's not judge it too much. Let's not judge it too much on the nose. It's all about the palate. All right, guys. So here we go. Here we go. Cheers all. All right. It's very light. All right. So it's very light. Um, very kind of very thin. Actually, there's not really any thick viscosities, no crazy mouthfeels. I don't even want to say the word smooth, but it's just very approachable. All right, so at 40% alcohol per volume, it's just very approachable. All right, and I need to get another one. I need to. I was just trying to work out if it was nice mouthfeel, all that, and let's go for another one. All right, so it goes down with like that appley pear note, and then the slight the vanillas and that oak presence comes out. I believe it is aged in first fill ex bourbon cask, handcrafted. Oh, handcrafted. How about that? But is it worth it? Hmm, that is a hard one, guys. I mean, to be honest, I'm a wild turkey fan in the bourbon realm. I just wanted to try something different. Um, if I went to a different liquor shop, there would have been, 101s, Wild Turkey 101s for not $70 and possibly $58. At this shop, it was going for $70. So I really didn't have much of a selection. Everything was too expensive. But I was there. I'd never seen that bottle before, so I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. But let's just have another one, eh? What can I say? It's just too light. I mean, it's too light. Alright. But to be honest, if you guys are just starting off on your whiskey journey, alright, this would be something that you would feel is very smooth. And you know what? If you mixed it with Coke, I'm sure it would be lovely too, to be honest. But this is judging it from a sipping perspective. It's not too complex. It's very thin on the palate. The finish, there is not really a finish. It is only 40%. Triple distilled, so they're already losing all the oils and all the goodness. But but the color, at least the color looks semi-natural, right? A light straw color. A light straw color is what we like to see. But if it was bottled at a higher ABV, maybe it feels like a single pot still. Maybe it'll be more of an interesting expression. But at the moment, we're going on to 10 minutes. I don't want to be too long. So cheers, everyone. I guess that's what Irish whiskey is really all about, right? The flavors, they're not as boom in your face like a wild turkey or, you're drinking some barrel proof shenanigans. Um, I think in the Irish whiskey world, you got to really try the staples, which I haven't got to yet. I really need to go get me a bottle of Redbreast, 12 car strength or something, like something booyah. So then it can be compared with these simple blended releases. But at the moment, I'm just looking at it as for what it is. $50 here in Australia, probably not worth it to be honest. Um, if if you're finding it for something cheaper in your country, then yeah, maybe it's good enough to give it a go. But to be honest, I think it is too thin. I think the finish dies off way too early, and there's just not too much flavors in there really. But cheers all. Whiskey with the E. This one. Cheers everyone. Yeah, it is that apple peary note. And then it goes into a light, really light, really, really light vanilla, really light oak presence. You know, it's that little bit of that semi spice, like bitter tannins. That's from the oak. Hmm. But then the finish just goes like, whoop, gone. So, you know, to be honest, I like a long finish in things. So, anyways, if you want to try it, that's up to your discretion. This is just my personal opinion. You know, compared to other Irish whiskies, maybe this is good. I haven't tried too many Irish whiskies for me to make that call. All right? So let's just say if you see it in your stores and you like something light, you know, light, not really a long finish, thin on the palate. But if you like that pear note and apples, I mean, this would just be a great beginner thing. It's not gonna offend you. It's not gonna scare you off with any burns, anything like that. So there you go. At least it comes with a cork. Anyways, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Drink responsibly, all.